So I have not done a full long form video with just me talking. So let me introduce myself. My name is Allison. I'm an attorney. I'm also a realtor in Indianapolis. I am a special needs mom. My daughter has autism and we are just moving through life as the things that life hands us. So I know in my bio, I was going to give you guys a little bit more corporate life, and I have been doing a lot more of my outfits of the day and outfits that I've been wearing. However, I am now unemployed, and I would love to share like my journey with you guys and like what caused this to happen. Really completely thrown off guard by this. I started a new position with a company in March. So I've only been with this company for about 45 days. Mind you, when I interviewed for this company, they knew that I did not have as much practice in this particular area of law that I was primarily going to be working with, and it was okay because they were going to train me. And train me / help me shadow the other attorney that primarily does it and be their backup person and learning what she does. Spoiler alert, the person who I was supposed to be working under is another Black woman attorney. That was already my red flag from the beginning. An older Black woman attorney. I was like, my experience has not been the best working with other Black women, older Black women. Let me just preface that, older Black women. Black women around like the younger millennial age group, we don't act like that. Okay? So, fast forward, I start this position, and from the beginning, I already could tell like this was probably not going to work out. Mind you, orientation, she didn't speak to me. She had to do a presentation for orientation because she does a topic that everybody needs to know about. I'm just going to leave out some of the like particular details. She did not speak to me at orientation. She knew I was there. Looked right at me. Weird, right? Okay. Most people, if they know somebody's starting, would have spoke to them. I mean, at least say hello, welcome. Didn't even do that. I don't know if that's a part of her little intimidation tactic. I mean, already I was like, okay. And honestly, even before that, I had received some information about a comment that was made that also gave me like a red flag, like, okay, she's obviously not going to want to be an ally or really want me to be there in general. So the first day she didn't talk to me. The second day when I was actually in the legal area and in my office, the whole day she didn't speak to me. Didn't say anything to me. And I'm like, okay, in my head, I'm thinking, okay, I thought that, I was supposed to be learning. She did not speak to me until like the end of the day. Yeah, let me back. She was forced to speak to me because we went in the meeting with somebody else who we were setting up the game plan on what I could do and like how she can incorporate me in things. Even then she was standoffish. She barely didn't speak to me. That was the first time she spoke to me. And also I acted like I was a burden to her. So keep moving forward. This lady barely included me in anything. She intentionally didn't include me in anything or like would send it to me after the fact. And I'm like, okay. This goes on. She gives me an assignment. I already didn't like that wording that she gave me. That it just seemed like she was already trying to undercut me. This was an area that I hadn't practiced, so you really weren't giving me any type of grace. And being very bullyish, and you need to send it now. And I'm giving her point where I'm like, hey, I don't feel comfortable sending what I have right now because it's not complete. Why would I do that to myself? You were trying to set it up so you could show like she didn't do anything. I see your game. Like I peep your game. I have people who work. I know I have friends. My partner works in HR. Like he spotted it immediately. What she was trying to do. So right there, my antennas were already up, and I knew that she was purposely trying to like undertake me and like make it seem like I didn't know how to do my job, or seem like I wasn't, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, incapable, and just couldn't do the job. And thankfully, my discernment picked up on that really quickly. I had already started applying to jobs like week 3, honestly, probably week 2 after I started this job, because I was like, this is not going to work out. It's not going to work out. I was at least going to give it like 6 months, a year, but I wanted to be proactive. And fast forward to last Friday, I was let go for 4 reasons that really, honestly, they didn't really make sense. And it was very clear that this was all a setup, a scheme that Todd had set up. It was a scheme that Todd had set up by her to get me out of there because she didn't like me. She didn't like that I came in dressed nice every day. I'm a nice looking woman. I think she's so miserable with her own life that she has to bring down somebody else purposely. So last Friday I was like, oh, this is like a couple of days of me being in unemployment, and honestly I feel really good. I don't have to go to that job that was draining my energy. I don't have to drive 40 minutes to work anymore. That's after I drop off my daughter. It wasn't a good fit from the first jump. The interview process already gave me red flags. This company does not have a good reputation in the city that I live in, so I already should have taken those red flags right there. But I was going to use it as a learning opportunity. Don't say in an interview that you're willing to train me and help me learn something, but then don't really give me the opportunity. You're not giving somebody an opportunity in 45 days. Actually, 42 days. You're not. So if you still hear this video, thank you for watching. But this is really my intro to becoming your next favorite YouTuber. I have always wanted to do YouTube, and I attempted to start a YouTube channel in like, I think 2020. I actually probably still have old videos in my like old computer where I attempted to start a YouTube channel in 2020, and I wanted to like review beauty products that I had. And then I just got like afraid of what people would think, and you know what's crazy? I attempted to do this again in a point during COVID when I was also unemployed, and I didn't follow through with it. But I'm not talking myself out of it this time, because I really think that this is something that I want to do. I've always loved like media, journalism. Like, you know, in like middle school, high school, you do like the media and like journalist things. I don't know why I didn't major in that in college. I actually wanted to do like sports broadcasting and majoring, but I don't know where I got deterred at. But this is something that I am passionate about doing, and like having a YouTube channel and becoming you guys' next favorite YouTuber. I have a lot of beauty content that I want to post about. I am a beauty girl. I also am a DIY girly. My nails aren't done right now, but I typically do my nails. Some of my other videos I posted about doing my nails at home. So I really have just gotten a way more confident about being on camera and like talking to the camera since I started doing like some TikToks. And I'm like, Allison, you really need to do your YouTube again. Like, you originally wanted to do YouTube, do a YouTube. So as y'all can tell, I am a yapper, and that's probably why YouTube is probably the best course for me, because I'm a yapper. I like to yap. I like to talk. I need to take a water break, y'all, because I have been yapping. I guess this is my intro and my audition to you guys be your next YouTuber, Allison. Remember the name, Allison Quinn. You're getting a little beauty content, mom content, definitely some travel content because we stay traveling. Now, you know, might not be traveling soon because I gotta get another job. But we definitely love to travel. My daughter, I've created a monster, honestly, and she loves to travel, and she picks up like the Costco travel brochure every time we leave Costco and flips the pages, tells me what she wants, where she wants to go. And she said Disney Spa yesterday. Before it was Nickelodeon Resort, so now I gotta find a way to take her to the Disney Spa, the Disney Resort in Hawaii, because that's the one she pointed out, and the Nickelodeon Resort. But she is a well-traveled kid, so I can only blame myself for that. We have been to Jamaica and Mexico quite a few times, and we did a Disney cruise about 2 years ago. I would love to go on another one. And I'm thinking we'll probably be planning our next big trip around her fall break. But that is the content you'll be seeing: beauty, travel, mom content, day in the lives, me applying for more jobs, a lot of different activities that we'll do around the city. Yeah. So if that interests you, I hope that you stick around and subscribe to my channel. And as we navigate this new journey of trying to become a full-time content creator, fingers crossed, I would love that. Full-time content creator, but slash still an attorney, still have a real estate business to run. If you're interested in sticking along for the journey, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. But hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.